It's Tuesday, October 3. This is the news on PBCJ. I'm Carol Francis. Debate on the long-awaited Major Organized Crime and Anti-Corruption Agency MOCA Act 2017 will begin in the House of Representatives this afternoon. The bill was tabled in Parliament during the 2017-2018 budget presentation by Prime Minister Andrew Holness in March as one of the bills aimed at fighting crime and corruption in Jamaica. In August 2014, the Anti-Corruption Branch and the Major Organized Crime and Anti-Corruption Task Force were merged to form the Major Organized Crime and Anti-Corruption Agency. You can join PBCJ for a live broadcast of Parliament starting at 2. The Ministry of Education has endorsed the move by the Health Ministry to have girls in the school system between the ages of 9 and 14 vaccinated to protect them against the human papillomavirus HPV, which can lead to cervical cancer. However, the ministry said that parents have the option of refusing to have their daughters receive the vaccine. In a release yesterday, the Education Ministry said that parents have been issued with a letter which has a refusal section attached to it. Once it is ticked refused, the nurse will not administer the vaccine. The Ministry of Health began implementation of the immunization program for grades 7 girls yesterday with the aim of vaccinating 22,338 girls to protect them from cancer of the cervix later in life, which results when a girl or woman is infected with strains of 16 and 18 of the HPV. The International Monetary Fund, the IMF, is inviting tertiary-level students in the Caribbean to participate in an essay contest on the theme Inclusive and Resilient Growth in the Caribbean. The contest is open to students aged 18 to 25 who are nationals from the English-speaking Caribbean and Haiti and currently enrolled at any university or college in one of those countries and territories. It will run until October 23, 2017. Entries will be judged by a panel of IMF staff, faculty of the University of the West Indies, and the Caribbean Policy Research Institute. The contest is being held in the run-up to the 2017 High-Level Caribbean Forum, co-organized with the Government of Jamaica, to take place in November. The winner will be invited as a special guest at the forum. The forum, which is co-organized by the Jamaican government, brings together finance ministers, policymakers, and representatives of international financing organizations to discuss growth challenges for the Caribbean. An earthquake measuring 4.1 shook several Caribbean islands. It occurred shortly after 8 Monday morning. The Trinidad-based Seismic Research Center of the St. Augustine campus of the University of the West Indies reported that the epicenter was located 11 kilometers northwest of Kingstown, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, 95 kilometers southwest of Castries, St. Lucia, and 140 kilometers northeast of St. George's, Grenada. The preliminary depth was 107 kilometers. Barbados' ban on poultry and poultry products coming from the United Kingdom has been lifted. According to a statement from the Ministry of Agriculture, commercial importers and the general public are now free to import live birds, hatching eggs and fresh, frozen and chilled poultry meat and products including table eggs from that territory. The decision follows the UK's declaration of freedom from the highly pathogenic avian influenza, resulting in the lifting of a ban which was placed on these products last December. Representation is being made in Martinique for reparation for slavery from France. More in this report from the French West Indies.
Last August 23rd, a handful of militants of the MIR International Repairs Movement were demonstrating on the Place de la Savane in Fort-de-France against the symbols of slavery.
There are symbols here on this Place de la Savane, where we can see the statues of Denambuc, then that of Josephine, headless, which every day interrogates passers-by.
Joséphine de Beauharnais, accused by these militants of having encouraged the restoration of slavery, Belin des Nambucks, the conqueror who seized Martinique, two symbols of which these militants no longer want. A few days ago, the MIR appeal process against the French state took place. The association seeks reparation for the crime of slavery, rejected at first instance. The deliberation of this new day of hearing will be made 19th December next.
Une fois de plus, du côté de l'État, l'avocat.
Once again, on the side of the state of France, the lawyer has reacted to what we said, and it's quite normal to say that, yes, the French state recognizes that there is a crime against humanity. The state recognizes that a memorial repair has begun, a moral reparation. The state says it's possible to make a cultural repair, a land repair, but it's not possible to have financial reparation according to their lawyer and legal text.
And that's our local and regional stories. Sports is next. And in sports, World Championship Sprint Hurdles gold medalist Omar McLeod has been nominated for the IAAF's World Athlete of the Year. McLeod, who added the World Championship title to the Olympics and Indoor Championships he won last year, is among 10 men who were named by the IAAF. Meanwhile, controversial World 100-meter champion Justin Gatlin was left off the list of nominees. Gatlin, who has served 2 doping bans, was a surprise winner of the 100 meters in London in August, as Jamaican great Usain Bolt bowed out of his top-class career with a disappointing bronze medal. His omission is no surprise, though, as the IAAF changed its rules in 2015 to exclude from its list anyone who has ever been sanctioned for a serious doping offense. The 2017 list is led by British 10,000-meter world champion Mo Farah and South Africa's 400-meter star Wade van Niekerk. The women's list includes comeback queen Sally Pearson of Australia, the 100 meters hurdles champion, and South Africa's Caster Semenya, the winner of the 800 meters. And the West Indies will arrive in Zimbabwe in a few days for a short series comprising 2 tests in Bulawayo later this month. This will be Zimbabwe's first test engagement since their tour of Sri Lanka in July. A 3-day warm-up from October 15 will precede the series opener. The first test will be played from October 21 to 25. The second will follow October 29. This will be the West Indies' second tour to Zimbabwe in the last 12 months. And that's news and sports. Weather is next. And time now for a weather report and forecast right here on PBCJ. And we go straight into our extended detailed weather forecast and travel planner. And that's our news, sports, and weather report. Join us again tomorrow, same time, same place, for more news, sports, weather, right here on PBCJ, the People's Station.
When we the people speak out, changes happen.
True thing. I remember how we women speak out hard to get maternity leave. Our